My name is Chitra Bhave. I consider myself as a big Vitthal devotee. I'm happy to share that I completed Alandi to Pandharpur Waree by foot in 2014. I was thrilled when I heard that Vitthal Mandir, first of its kind, is coming up in New Jersey in US. Recently, we have seen one videos saying that chanting Vitthal is very good for a healthy heart. So when Bhau and Vrindatai asked me if I can help them in organizing Wari, I was very excited and started feeling nostalgic with all those Wari memories. After successful event, Vitthal Mandir has conducted many spiritual and cultural events in this year. Recently, Diwali was celebrated just like we do back in Bharat. So let's hear more about this Vitthal Mandir from Bhau and Praveen. So Bhau and Praveen, I have first question for you. Vitthal Mandir US is celebrating November 23rd, 2023 as the pledge day or the Sankalp Din. The Mandir's two trustees are with me today, and I want to ask them about this important day and also about the Mandir, overall vision and plan shaping up.
Thank you, Raja Vitthal. Yeah, we are really excited. So before we get into the Sankalpa Din, let me quickly recap our, you can say, vision or the journey that we have planned for people who may not be familiar. So essentially, temple is a community center in our culture, and it just not meets only the religious part of your life, but also the progress in all the fronts. So what we call Char Purusharthas in our culture. So helping people make progress on all walks of life in a balanced way is what a temple allows people to achieve. And that is what we have taken as our vision here. And with people like you joining us very early, really the journey has been phenomenal. The number of people that have joined us, the number of people that have supported us. And not only here, I mean, here we have got extraordinary support. And as you know, so far we have done so many programs. Next year we are planning many more. We'll talk about it. But important thing is, even from India, we have received extraordinary blessings and support of people that we could not have thought about. In fact, Praveen, can you talk a little bit about your Pune Alandi trip?
Sure, Bhav. So when we started our temple, Vitthal Mandir US temple in May 2023 this year, from that point we were thinking and planning to visit our spiritual land, Alandi and Dehu. The idea was very simple. We wanted to get their blessing for our temple, for our cause, and we want to get their support. So in that context, I visited India multiple times and got chance to meet very well-known personalities in the space of religion, spirituality, science, and education. I know most of you know these people, and it's not fair to talk about them in this short video, but some of those names I will go through and share my experiences, right? First name is like Paramparas Swami Govindadev Giri Maharaj. He is a treasurer for Ayodhya temple. He runs the Naneshwar University in Alandi and doing the spiritual work, spiritual and religion work from 50 plus year. And when I get chance to meet him and explain about our temple, our initiatives, our Char Purusharthas, he was very pleased, and he was very happy to see that people in the US are coming together. Our community is coming together to do something to bring our rich heritage of Maharashtra Sant Parampara to here in US for us and for our next generation. So we got his blessing for our temple. In fact, he came Akshardham, Robbinsville temple for the temple's inauguration, and he came to my house and we had a small event with Swamiji. Another name I want to give is like Parampujya Sakre Maharaj from Alandi, who wrote the Naneshwari. So we got his blessing. I'm in constant touch with his son, Dr. Yashodan Maharaj Sakre, to get his guidance about Naneshwari, how we bring that teaching for us and for our next generation here. Another person I met is like a very well-known person in the education space, Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Vishwanathji Kharad. He has done tremendous work for Naneshwar Mauli in Anandi and Dehu. So we explain him about our project, our Vitthal Mandir temple, and our Naneshwar Maharaj and Tukaram Maharaj's plan for US, and he was very happy, and he promised to support us in all aspect for this project. Another name into science, very well known name, Dr. Vijay Bhatkarji. So I explained him about our initiative and how we want to bring a new generation into this science spirituality combination, and he was very happy that this thing is happening here, and he is ready to support us in all aspect for our initiatives and our for cause. So the idea to share this is like getting connected with this big name from our community. It is a great thing, and we're getting the support from them. So there is a great support system blessing coming from India, from these people, and that will help us, encourage us for our temple to go extra mile and build something really big for our community, for temple and community hall and multiple programs. And we'll keep giving you the updates about what are the activities and plans we have for this foundation. Back to you, Chitra.
And I consider myself again so lucky that I'm part of this mandir, and I feel so elated to hear all this. I'm sure all our members will be very pleased too. I know this is the Prabodhini Ekadashi, a very auspicious day. So can you tell us about the Sankalpa Din being celebrated today or on November 23rd?
Sure. So, like we said, Chitra, we are working on multiple tracks, So, important tracks, of course, religion, spirituality is one big thing, but we also want to bring the good health principles from Ayurveda, Yoga, Pranayam. That work also we are working. The third important area that we are working on is, how giving back to the United States. All of us have a deep, debt of gratitude to this country, which has given us so much. And we have identified STEM, Ayurveda education, and many other programs to give back to this community, because we believe that our culture is such that it is capable of giving a blissful life to all people who participate in that. There is no restriction of being a particular religion or community or anything of that sort. So with all these plans and with the blessings of people, we have been able to identify some land parcels in central Jersey, which we hope will be convenient to all our people, and really planning to a big construction project. And the Sankalp Din is a very interesting way it all came together. Frankly, we had not thought about it. What happened is, as you said, today is Kartiki Ekadashi, which is the Prabodhini Ekadashi, and we somehow had taken a target that Kartiki Ekadashi of year 2026 is when we would like our temple to be inaugurated. And as luck would have it, everything got lined up in last 2 months. So on this Kartiki Ekadashi, we are making this Sankalpa that 3 Ekadashis from today will be inaugurating our temple. And for that, as you know very well, last 6 months we did not take any donations from people or people who gave. We have not used it. Myself and Praveen, we have been, whatever little bit we are able to put in, we have been doing that for running the temple, for building the temple in the first place, looking after these new land properties. But now we have come to a stage where we have got enough work going on, enough concrete things to show. And today is the day we are opening up donations for the temple, and we'll be giving information to all our members and well-wishers as to how they can donate and how they can reach to us. Praveen, you want to add a little bit?
Thank you, Bhav. As Bhav said, we didn't run any donation campaign, or we were pretty much whatever expenses we were putting from our side, right? But now, last 6 months, we were rigorously working on putting the plan together, looking the lands, what is the vision for the organization, the temple, and our foundation, basically, right? So we're working that, meeting the right people, getting their guidance, getting their advice, building that support system. So we reached to the stage where we now getting close to buy the 10+ acre land into central New Jersey, and we are already actively looking 2 lands. So now we want to reach out to you, our community, to basically ask the donation for this, right? We are running two type of donation. One donation is for the foundation to buy the land, build the big Vitthal Mandir. And the second donation is basically small donations where we are planning to run multiple programs for next year. So we want to run those programs for our through the temple. So we are going to run the small donation campaign too. So I request everyone generously support for this cause and donate this for the temple construction or for our regular operational purposes. So that operational purposes donation can be $21, $51. We have Zelle, Velmo. You can write the check. So please reach out to us if you need more information how to make those donation payments. And please get involved into this great cause, and let's build something together for us and for our next generation. Thank you. Chitra, back to you.
Oh, and Praveen, I promise you that I'll be the first one to do my Karita Vata in this grand,
You know that.
grand scheme.
Yeah.
So, wow, it looks like it's going to be a big task
Yes.
for next few years. So, with everybody's help, if Ram Setu can be built, then why not Vitthal Mandir? I won't be surprised if we see grand Vitthal Mandir similar to Akshardham in New Jersey in future. So I urge all of you to come forward and help generously.
Thank you, Chitra. Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
Jai Hari Vitthal to all.
Jai Hari Vitthal.
Bye.